Today, I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best quality car games on Roblox. So I have found literally the best quality car games I could find on Roblox and put them in a tier list. I have had to choose these games very carefully because obviously there's a lot of great car games out there and it was difficult to choose, and I'm going to be basing them off 3 categories of looks, realism and sound, which will put them in their spot of the top 5. And as you can see, I'm currently chilling in south of Florida. This game does not make it onto the list because it might be one of my favourite games on Roblox. It is pretty realistic, like it's alright. The cars look really good and the map is pretty good, the graphics are fine, but it doesn't contend with some of the other insane games that will be coming up later in this video, so you definitely want to stay tuned for them. But the sound in this game is pretty good, not gonna lie. It is a lot better than most other games, but there's just not much realism and the looks are not the most incredible graphics. But let's hop off south of Florida and let's go to our top 5 spots. So coming in at number 5, in my opinion, I have Jupiter, Florida. I think this game just looks amazing, but let's hop into the game and check it out. So here we are, loaded in to Jupiter, Florida. This game looks so good. You can already tell by the lighting. This game looks good, and look at these cars, they do look beautiful. Look at this SVJ, is incredible. In this game they have managed to get more actual like car brands in there, but this game just looks amazing. Just looking around dealership, they look really good. And I have quite a bit of money in this game, and first of all we're going to base it off looks. So I actually have quite a few cars, but starting off with looks, I'm just going to spawn in one of my favourite cars. I love this Huracan Technica TT. It looks beautiful. Let me turn the lights on because you currently can't really see it. And then we are going to be basing on sound a little bit later. I think the sun is just rising, so we might be able to check out some lighting. Oh, it's right there. Okay, yeah, it does look so beautiful. I will give looks on this game very high rating. And as you can see, this Lamborghini looks absolutely beautiful. It spits flames. Let's explore a bit more of the map and check a little bit more of it out. But rating another category as well is the realism, because I want these to be really realistic games, and the realism in this game is not the best. They do have lots of road markings like traffic lights and all that sort of stuff, which is pretty realistic. They have jobs, which is another good realistic feature in like the real world, and they have nice houses and all that stuff. But looks wise on this game, I think I'm going to give this like a 7.6 out of 10, because this game looks really good, but there are quite a few meshes and stuff like the bushes. I know it's to reduce lag, but they just don't look the best, and the buildings are alright, but they're not the best again, and that's why it's top 5. The realism is not great. I'd give it like a 6.7 out of 10. And then the sound in this game, that's probably my favourite bit, to be honest, but let's just listen to this Lamborghini. Yeah, this Lamborghini sounds really good. So sound, I'm definitely going to put like an 8.1, because this is one of the best sounding car games on the list. But guys, without further ado, I think let's jump over to game 4. But before we do that, I'm going to put up a final rating on the screen. Basically, I'm going to add all the ratings together that I've just said, and then it'll be a rating out of 30, and then I'm going to simplify that to be a rating out of 10, and the final rating out of 10 will come up on the screen here, guys. I don't have a clue what it is because I can't do quick maths. But without further ado, let's hop over to game 4. So the next game we have, you'll probably be familiar with, one of the biggest car games of Roblox, 2.1 billion visits, is going to be Driving Empire. You probably all know this, but I'm putting this in my number 4 spot. But let's hop in this game. So it looks like we've got a new Fiat update. Really don't want a Fiat, but you know, this game I've played I think once or twice before on my channel. It is a really fun game. I'm pretty good at it, and I've got quite a few cars. And first of all, let's start off with the looks category of this game. This game looks really good, and I mean, they've just cooked. They obviously have a massive dev team because it's got like 2.1 billion visits, but this game does look really good. Currently it's a bit buggy, but look, there's a huge city over there. These buildings look a lot better because they're not really that meshy, as you can see. It's not crazy meshy, it's quite 3D. So the buildings do look really good. Let's spawn in a good looking car. Sorry, I'm saying looking a lot right now. It's just a thing I do. I'm just special, you know. But yeah, we got this McLaren 675 LT. This is one of my favorite cars and one of my dream cars. It is really cool. They got a ramp there. Hold on. But yeah, the boost in this game also looks really good. So altogether, I'm going to give this game's looks I think probably an 8 out of 10, because this game looks pretty good. And now we move on to realism. The realism of this game is pretty crazy. As you can see, my hands are actually like turning the steering wheel. It's actually my hands. As you can see, I can look around in the interior, and it's got some crazy roof folding features. Like, look at that. And then if you go on the interior, you can look all around, and they all have interiors, the cars. And yeah, look at that. Look at the seat detail. So the realism in this game is really, really good. I'm going to give the realism like an 8.2, because it's quite a realistic game. And there's all these like highways and all that type of stuff, and there's a lot of like variation in the map. You got a little countryside area over there, and then you've got the city area over there, so it's kind of like real life. So that's why I'm giving the realism that score, because it's really, really good. And then the sound in this game, sound is not my favorite in this game, but just have a listen to something like this, McLaren. It sounds pretty good. So yeah, the sound is alright. And then there's also, I got a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. This is my dream car. This is a pretty good sounding car. Yeah, so sometimes a lot of the cars do sound like a vacuum in this game. So the sound, I'm probably going to give like a 7.9 out of 10, because the sound's not my favorite. This is the final score of Driving Empire, but let's hop over to the next game. So my number 3 spot, you've probably never heard of it. It's called Project Florida V3. I've showed it before on my channel in one of my videos, but this game is just really, really cool in my opinion, and it's really realistic, looks great, and it sounds great. Here we go, it's loaded in, and as you can see already, this game looks so good. Oh my days, this game, just look at the graphics. It's got like blur and stuff and field of view stuff, and I'll show you the sound later, but this sounds insane. But already starting off with looks, it already has a crazy high score. And as you can see, the cars look great. They have interiors. I don't think you can go in the interiors, which does put it down some points, but look at these cars, they look really beautiful, and the map is just insane. Let's get a car out. Let's go for this car. Let's go for the Pagani Zonda R or something. I don't know, I forgot what this one is, but this game looks really good. This one doesn't look the best, not gonna lie, this car, but yeah, there's also like shaders and all that stuff. Oh yeah, this Ferrari looks really good. Oh yeah, look at this thing. This thing looks so good. So looks wise on this game, I'm gonna give this game probably like an 8.6 out of 10. This is one of the best looking games. Realism wise, this game doesn't have much realism. The jobs aren't great. I mean, they do have some road signals and stuff. Traffic lights don't really work. You can't go on the interiors. And yeah, the realism is not that great in this game. So it's going to be like a 6.8 out of 10, I would say. But then finally, the last category is sound. Now this is where the game gets a lot of points. This is not the best sounding car, but just listen to this Ferrari. Yeah, that thing sounds so insane. And then there's another one. This is the best sounding car in the game in my opinion. Just watch out for your ears on this one. Yeah, this sounds so good. It's getting like a 9.2 on the sound. The final score is popping up on screen here. And now for number 2, the penultimate game, almost a final game, which is crazy. So number 2 on my list has to be Midnight Chasers. Some of you might have played it, some of you might have not. It's quite a popular game, 90 million visits, that is really good. But this game just looks so good, and I just love this game. So now we're loaded in. As you can see, this game just looks so good. Look at this car, it's just absolutely beautiful. Like, oh my days, already looks have a high rating. And as you can see, we have actual traffic on the highway, which is just crazy. Let's spawn in my McLaren. Look how good this thing looks, oh my days. And then we have interiors. You can't look around, which is annoying, but we have crazy interiors. But let's hop on the highway. I'm not very good at cutting up, but oh ow. But yeah, as you can see, the roads look really good, and my McLaren looks insane was driving. Like, look at that, that's just a beast. We got a little Mazda 2. Oh, I just got rear-ended by the Mazda 2. But yeah, looks-wise, this game probably gets quite a high rating from me. I would say an 8.9 out of 10, because some of these cars are a bit meshy, which is not my favourite. But then, realism-wise, this game gets quite a high score. I would say there's no jobs, but I would say this game, realism-wise, gets like a 9.1 out of 10 from me. And then the sound is quite realistic. Like, listen to this McLaren. And I'm pretty sure they do actually echo in the tunnels. I don't know where the tunnel is, but yeah, they sound really good. Oh yeah, they do echo. And look, you can literally go under these trucks. It's actually sick. Like, I'm just chilling in a truck right now. Oh, I'm about to get absolutely cooked by the truck. Let's try to do some swerving. Ah, oh my days, guys. As you can see, I'm really, really bad at this game. Ah, yeah, here's a tunnel. I'm pretty sure they echo in the tunnel. Let's hear. Oh, yeah, that's some echo. That sounds really, really good. Sound from this game is not the best. I'd give it like a 7.9 out of 10. But let's hop over to the final game. This is probably one of the best quality car games on Roblox. And sounds good. And it's just got everything in the package. So let's go and hop over to that game. So you've probably heard of it. It's called Realistic Car Driving. And it's pretty popular at 128 million visits, which is pretty crazy. 2,500 active right now. But let's hop straight into this game. So already you can tell that this game's going to be realistic, as it's called Realistic Car Driving. But I've played this quite a bit before. I'm not the best, but I am alright at the game. As you can see, 609 miles. And yeah, this game, as you can see, already looks good. It's got shaders, good lighting, good looking cars, and it's just really realistic. Let's spawn in one of my cars. What should we spawn in? But as you can see, these cars look really, really good. And they're not the best looking cars, but look at the paint detail on that. You can see the little flecks of paint. I think the brakes are kind of like the only meshy bit on this car. Got complete 3D rims and just everything. Sadly, like the mirrors don't work, but they've tried their best, you know. But as you can see, this game looks really, really good. As you can see, the sound's not the greatest in this game, which is annoying. This game like has field of view changes when you go faster. And then on the interior, it's like really realistic. Like, look at my hand going to shift gears. I don't know why it's going to like the gear shifter on semi-automatic car. I don't know why it does that, but it is really, really cool. And look at the pedals down below. I'll try zoom in for you guys, but as you can see, when I brake, it like slams on the brake pedal, which is really sick. Like, that is just insane. And the head-up display works completely. Like, it is actually crazy. And they have a full-blown airport here, and there are aeroplanes that fly around, which is really, really sick. Now, looks-wise, this game is getting a 9.5 out of 10 because it just looks amazing. They could have cooked a bit more with some of the grassy stuff, and they could have done a bit more, but 9.5 out of 10, maybe 9.6 out of 10 actually. And then realism-wise, this game is really realistic, but there's no jobs and stuff, so it's getting like a 9.2 out of 10. Sound-wise, this game's getting an 8.7 out of 10 because it just looks so good. And then if I do a little glitch I know of, I can actually look around the interior. It is really, really cool. You're usually not meant to do this, I don't think. If you enjoyed today's video, it was a pretty long one, but I'm hopefully going to see you in the next video. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and it would really help me out if you subscribed. If everyone watching this video subscribed, I'd probably get to 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. But guys, I'm going to see you in the next video, hopefully. But for now, peace!